eye line. You know, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna split this into. I want to split it into 3. You know, because I want to show you 3 times what we can do. Hopefully, I have enough space to do all 3. Because we're gonna show you 3 examples of a 2-point perspective. Yeah. Unseen voice. Yep. Grab your pencil and paper, guys. All right. Cool. Remember, you want to draw lightly. Okay, so there's your eye line. I'm going to label it again. Eye line. Now, you got one vanishing point either side here. On both sides. Yeah? So VP, I'm just going to say VP 1. And then VP 2. VP 1, VP 2. Vanishing point 1 and 2. Okay. We're going to draw a box again because I'm just keeping it simple to show you guys. Right, okay. The next thing, we're going to get a line and make it go down the center. Vertical line going down the center. And then, this is where the magic happens now. So from vanishing point 1 and 2, we're going to draw some guidelines. Again, you can press lightly on the paper because remember, you're going to erase these lines. Unseen voice, thanks for the follow. So now you might start to see the lines starting to form already. Hey, thank you, Unseen Voice. Thanks for the gift. So you might start to see shapes forming on this paper already. Drop a like. I love that you have patience to explain this. My teacher didn't. Don't worry, I'm your new teacher now. I'll be your teacher. Don't worry, I'm here. J Mansano Illustrations is here. Everything's okay. It's okay, I'm here. Just subscribe. You're subscribed to the channel, so you're safe. You're good. There's going to be many more tutorials. Right, so I want to show you guys another concept now. So look, if I draw 3 lines now, so, and using the lines I've already drawn, you see, look. So 1, 2, and 3, and then I can join them up. Yeah, so you see, if I was to erase this line, or if I was to draw another line going towards that vanishing point, it would disappear. Yeah, same thing on this side. It would disappear. Okay, it may not look as 3D, but that's because I've got this straight horizontal line going through it. Yeah, and imagine your eye line is looking straight at this thingy, this box here that I've drawn. Yeah. Now let's say if you want to make it into a like a building. Yeah, and we've got buildings this side. You can just do fun things like this. Yeah, I'm just drawing it quickly so it gives you guys more of an idea of what you guys can do. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. So now I'm thinking if I should just erase that line so I can so it looks a bit clearer. So yeah, so you can erase that horizon line now. So hopefully that looks a bit clearer to you. Yeah. I'll just draw some more shapes in here so it makes sense, yeah? So imagine there's a door Or even like, there's another entrance inside. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you a bit more context for the scene. Nice. Okay, Unseen said, yeah, it makes sense. All right, cool. So let me show you another example of 2-point perspective now. Let me show you another example. So we're going to do it here. We're going to do the same thing with the horizon line. But this time, we're going to draw the horizon line higher on the page. Because remember, we've been drawing it in the center of our illustration. Now, we're going to draw it high above here now. Okay. Then we're going to label it again. You know what? I'm going to keep writing the text just so it's repetition, because for me, repetition is the key to learning something. The more I practice something and the more I repeat it, the quicker I learn it. Hey, Jellyfish in the chat. Nice. Good to see you. We're doing an OG perspective lesson. Yep. So welcome all the... Jellyfish is a legend, I'm telling you. So follow her page. Check out her artwork as well, guys. Legend. Okay, cool. So now this time, you see we're going for a higher angle. And Lorna, thank you for the follow. I see that. Now we're going to draw our guidelines. Leading out from each vanishing point. Yeah? So you see we've created this kind of grid. We've created a grid. Mimi Cat, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Nice one. And guys, keep liking as well. Let's just push it to 3K likes at least. We're almost there. Oh, we did it. Well, let's get to 3.5K then. Cool. So now we've got our grid aligned here. Yeah. So let's cover this with some shapes now. All right. So firstly, I'm going to use the grid to draw a shape. Coming down. And remember, just if you need more guidelines, just draw them in. Draw them in. These guidelines are to help yourself. See? And if you want more straight lines, use a ruler. But if you've been watching my tutorials, I don't think I've ever used a ruler to draw. In any of my live streams, I just don't use a ruler. But that's just me. You guys feel free to use rulers if you want to. Yeah. So you see what we've done here? This small cube. And all I've done is just follow. I've basically traced it. I've created an infrastructure. Yeah, using this grid. That's all I've done. Right? Now look, if you want to add a door, you can. Yeah. If you want to add some windows, again, you can do that. Yeah. So imagine you're looking down. You're looking down on the roof of this house thingy. House structure. Yeah. Now if we were to keep drawing houses, if we were to keep drawing houses, look what happens. Right now I'm just drawing them really small. But you see, look what happens, guys. They get smaller and smaller, right? When the shape is above the horizon line, is it like looking at it from underneath? Yes. And that's what we're going to do in this one here. But see, this is the part I want to drive home. The objects get smaller or appear smaller the closer they get to the vanishing point. 1 and 2. Yeah? Nice. I think we're clever. We're clever, guys. We're very clever. We understand what we're doing. Innit? Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. See? Now you can start having fun. You can even put some people in there if you want. You know, get some people in there thingy. Yeah, you can make this a little pavement, and this is where you can start building up your world. Yeah, you can have fun and start doing different stuff, right? So remember, this is like looking down at a higher. You're looking down at them, at the paper, at the city structure. That's why you can see the top of the building. Why? Because of I placed my eye line higher up the paper. Yeah. So now let's do the opposite. Let's place that that eye line. Let's place it now lower. All right, we know what to do with this part, but you know what? I'm still gonna label it just in case new people join. But if anyone asks what these mean, someone in the chat can tell them, or if I miss it, someone tell them. If not, I will say it. Yeah, because I know you guys have been listening intently to this, so I'm really happy about that, and I'm really appreciative of all the support, because we've got 188 people in here, and that is insane. That's insane, and you guys are watching closely as well. I can tell you guys are highly intelligent, so thank you. All right, so let's continue. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but this time the lines are going out like this, but still leading away from the vanishing point. Yeah. Right, and the more you do this, it's just going to become second nature. Are you live in every day? Because I want to learn new things too. I'm going to try and go live as much as I can. I can't promise every day right now because I still work, but I'm going to be going live a lot. So the best thing you can do is just follow, and I'll do my best to keep you updated when I go live for sure. But very soon there's going to be more of a structure. So I'm just working on it right now. But I do appreciate it. Do I have a YouTube account? Yes, I do. It's J Mansano Illustrations. And I've got tutorials on there currently from about 2 years ago. But I've got new tutorials that are loading up very soon. So stay tuned for that. So you can subscribe to my YouTube as well. I would appreciate that. So now look, I've created this line. This is 2 point. 2 point. Right. One line here. One here. One there. Okay. See, if you feel like any line is off at any point, you can just go from here, draw another line until you get how you want it, and then you can use your eraser and just get rid of the points that are get rid of the area that you 8K. Whoa, let's go. And we got 200 people in the live chat. Damn. Mimi, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so you see what I've done here. Now we got the low angle. Yeah, so it's like we're looking underneath. We can see underneath. Yeah. Can you draw manga? I can draw manga. I don't often draw manga, but I can do it. It's in my skill set. Remember, I've been drawing 25 years. That's a lot of years of drawing different subjects. And I've drawn many different subjects and covered many different areas. And remember, I went to university to study as well. So you see, we got a floating house here. Yeah. Is this architecture? Yeah, it's a technique that architectures definitely use. Architecture's 1,000,000% use perspective. So look though, if I was to keep drawing houses, look what happens. Yeah? Sorry, look what happens, yeah? It gets smaller the closer it goes towards the vanishing point. Yeah? The closer it gets to the vanishing point, the smaller it appears. Do you do orthographic drawing? I don't have a clue what orthographic drawing is, man. Sorry. What is that? And Sunshine, thanks for following. And Lock, Padlock, I see you. Thank you. Big up for the follow. But yeah, this is our 2-point perspective, guys. Yeah. So I've shown you 3 different angles here. 10K, let's go. I'm an illustrator. Does your job have anything to do with design and art? Well, kind of, because I work in a camera store, and so we sell cameras, we repair cameras, we do printing services. There's a studio where sometimes I have to do photo shoots. So it is kind of a creative retail role. That's what I'd say. It's a creative sales role. That's what I'd say. So it kind of links to what I'm doing. And luckily enough, sometimes my job, they do hire me to do freelance work for them from time to time. So it's still good, but this is what I want to do full time, even though I am doing it full time. But hey, yeah, cool. So 2-point perspective. There we go. Fujifilm. Yeah, so there's a 2-point.